Have you ever seen someone use their car to create a drive-through into a restaurant? Well, believe it or not, my family has experienced this on a personal level. On a Thursday night, about 12 years ago, my family was planning to have a fun, uneventful dinner at Moe's. My mom, my brother Andrew, and I were planning to meet my dad, who was on his way home from work. My brother was 3 years old at the time and absolutely loved to eat at Moe's. As my mom pulled up to the restaurant, she found the perfect parking spot right in front. Unfortunately, my brother always liked to take his shoes off in the car. He decided to jump up in the front seat so that my mom could tie his shoes. Well, this is when the real chaos began, and I knew it would not end well. As Andrew landed in Mom's lap with his shoes in hand, my mom, she put her foot on the gas rather than the brake. The car went up on the curb first, hitting a large stone trash can, which then hit the big front window. The sound of shattered glass scared me to death. When I realized the car had stopped and we were all alive, I could see people inside looking shocked, and I heard some people inside saying, "Oh my gosh, I know that lady." The funniest part was when my mom called my dad and said, "I ran into Moe's." I don't think he really believed the reality of that statement. In the end, the manager invited us in for a free meal. Although my dad, my brother, and I decided to stay, my mom was obviously way too embarrassed to be a part of that. Remember when I originally asked you about the drive-thru? Unfortunately, our Moe's now had a front window drive-thru. Although now it is somewhat funny, there are several lessons I learned from this. First of all, I would never allow my child to get out of their seat without my permission, and until the car is completely turned off. Most importantly, you should never make the mistake of putting your foot on the gas pedal instead of the brake pedal. It will not end well. One thing is for sure, the famous slogan, "Welcome to Moe's," never meant the same to my family after that night. Lesson learned.